Hey everyone, this is Shawn Powell with Traffic Monsoon. That's me right here. I'm 43 years old. My little boy is 8 years old. I'm a single dad. All I do now is online marketing. I was blessed enough, I worked my tail off enough, that when in about 6 months from October of 2014 through May the 7th of 2015, I was able to quit my job. I had been in restaurants for 26 years. Worked my tail off on a restaurant in I-40. I've been there for about 12, 13 years. I was working 65 hours a week from Thursday to Saturday. Every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I was working 40 hours in 3 days. I had done that for the last about 5, 6 years. And my little boy lives with me, so I'm a full-time dad, single dad. And I can really tell you that being home has been a huge blessing, not only for me, but for him. Had the whole summer together every day. And you know, when I first got free from a job, it took me a month solid just for it to finally relax and realize that I was free. Do you know when it really hit me? On two occasions. My little boy was still in school in May. I went and ate with him almost every day at lunchtime. And it'd be him with his other little buddies, little friends, and all we talked about was video games. I collect arcade games. I got 13 of them in my house. I got a full arcade, so it's been one of my dreams, my home. And but you know, I can relate to these little kids, and I was the cool dad. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how they looked at me as being. That's what freedom is, you know. But when I came home, I still felt like I was in work mode. I had to work, you know. So I worked my tail off in another business, and I got good results. I led the leaderboards for 5 months straight. I was laying on the couch a whole lot better than working 13-hour shifts, watching YouTube with a blanket on me, the ceiling fan going, and the cat asleep on my legs. It was work at home. It was good, but I was still working at home. You know what I'm saying? And what I found now in Traffic Monsoon is I haven't pushed this business as hard as I had to do that business, and yet the results are even better here. You know, it is a blessing. And for people who aren't good at sponsoring, because I was good at sponsoring. People could tell I believed in my business. I was committed to it. I stayed at the top of the leaderboard. And it's because I believed in my business. People knew it. You can hear it in my voice. You could see it in my ads. It didn't matter if I was doing Craigslist, if I was going to do Facebook, if I was going to do YouTube. I knew what it took. Sincerity, belief, commitment, usually a leap of faith, and knowing not to quit. There's the answers right there. If you want to do online business, and I'm going to tell you something else too, older people, now I'm 43, and I'm just going by what I've seen. I already pretty much assumed it, but I'm not filtering this out to say it's like this. It's the truth. Older people grew up in an era of Amway, multi-level marketing, all these sorts of things. There was no internet. They knew it took commitment. They knew it took hard work. They knew it took staying up all night long, driving home 4 o'clock in the morning because they'd been at some kind of webinar or something like that that was live presentation. They needed to be there. They understood commitment, okay? People that's my age and older get that. They understand it. Young people, early 20s, come into online business. This is their idea. Well, I'm on buy one thing if I buy anything at all. It better be for free, you know. And then I'm going to give it a week. And if it doesn't work, it must be a scam. That's the mentality. Okay, if not a week, let's give it a month. And then it must be a scam. You know what I'm saying? And these are people that don't have any skills for promoting. They think that they're going to sign up and money's going to start shooting out their computer. All right? You've got to learn to think the right way. Secondly, I'm going to talk about something else too. When you are doing life-changing events in your life, usually when events take place, it's something bad that happened and made you do it. It is what do you call it? I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but something as bad has happened to you. Oh, it took you out your comfort zone. That's exactly what I was trying to say. It take you out your comfort zone, so you had to do something. You got fired from your job, and your wife has got pregnant with twins. You're going to do something with your life. You got to. You see what I'm saying? It's times like that that make you the man or woman that you need to be a lot of times. All right? Well, you've got to have that kind of commitment and belief in your business that'll make you do that without the bad things taking place necessarily. Say 2016, it's January the 8th, bottom right, right? And you see it down there in the bottom right. January the 8th, it is 12:30 at night. Okay? You've got to have a game plan. You've got to believe in what you're doing. If you can hear me and know I believe in it, then this is what you need to do. You need to get in touch with me. You need to contact me. You need to get into the same groups I saw. When I first saw Traffic Monsoon, I didn't understand it. I sat down into the Facebook group and talked to people until I did. And then when I realized it, I jumped in. I jumped in with 51 ad packs on day one. I still didn't really understand how it worked. I just believed that it would work. I'd seen some of the people. They were good people. Day two, after I got the Traffic Monsoon calculator, I bought 20 more ad packs because I realized how it compounded. I was even more excited about it. You can watch my videos up here. I've got day one videos up here, or day two videos. I have 51 ad packs. Day one videos up here. And you'll see where I was excited about the business because I just realized how this thing compounded and how much money can really be made. Y'all, listen. You need to change things in your life. If you were totally happy, you wouldn't be looking at this video, period. You would be asleep if it's 12 o'clock at night like it is right now. You will be doing whatever you're doing with your family. But y'all, I was so lost when I first came into online business. It took me 2 weeks of it being in my head and wouldn't leave before it finally made sense to me. This is what I wanted to do. It wasn't even this business. It was another business, and it really wasn't as good as this one. Nowhere near as good as this one. But I believed in it, and I made it work for me. And then from there, I learned that residual is so important. I think residual sometimes takes people a commitment level. They got to mature into residual income. You know, I was making good money in restaurants, but I didn't want to spend a monthly fee for anything extra. I didn't like payments. Why in the world do I want to go online and make a payment? But then I didn't realize that my first month in residual business, which is a company called Powell Systems, we're using this one, so we can make duplications funnels, so you can use our funnels and stuff, and then it takes the work out for you. I made $700 my first month in it. Shortly after, I got 43 gold members, which are paying members at $20 a month, in the next 30 days. And see, that's what I'm saying. It pays for itself. Of course, it's smart to do something like that. I believed in my business. I got out to people, and it worked. Anyhow, what I'm trying to tell you is Traffic Monsoon is the answer. You need to jump in this. You got to have a game plan, and you have to stick with it. If it's one ad pack you come in with and expecting it to make you some money, well, yeah, it's going to make you money. Less than $5 total is what you're going to make because you're going to have to pay a little extra fee just from PayPal or whatever you use. If you're doing that and that's your mentality in this business, you have missed the big picture. You're not going to work it. It's not going to make sense to you until you realize that you don't know the big picture. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Ad packs are shares in the business that are daily. You get as many ad packs as you can. You buy as many ad packs as you can. You don't pull any money for as long as you can. And then you realize that when I reach my goals, I can start pulling money out at 9% or whatever it may be. And then put it in your pocket and let the rest roll over and continue to build your business. If you've got $2,000 sitting in your pocket or in a bank or anything else like that, and you're looking at trying to change your life, y'all, this is the answer. If you don't believe it is, then you need to sign up underneath me and let me get you into the Facebook groups. Let you see the calculators that change my mind. Now let me show you where I'm at in Traffic Monsoon right now. Okay? I'm not going to refresh it right now. This is fine. I'm almost at 500 ad packs. I'll be there in the next 2 days. Got 49 active members. I've made $7,518.56. These are from cash links. My downline clicking is $112.95. And I've made a grand total of $28,620. Okay? I put $3,400 into this business because I had it and I believed in it. Alright? Not saying you have to. I'm just saying if you believe in it and know it's real, then you should. If you understand that every ad pack you buy is $50 and you're going to get $55 back, 110% return, then what are you scared to lose? Unless you're going to try to jump in this business and cheat it somehow or something stupid, there's nothing to do but put money in your pocket. Now, when you understand how this thing compounds and to understand that every time this reaches $50, I'm buying another ad pack. When this thing gets to 1,000 ad packs, which for me is going to take about another month, I'm averaging, right now I'm averaging about 100 more ad packs every 10 to 11 days. That's where I'm averaging right now, okay? Because I'm committed to it. I pull a little bit of money out, but I went 70 days straight before I first pulled my first dollar because I wanted to be somewhere. I got to the point where I needed to start pulling. And that's the commitment level I've got. You need to have that. You need to, if someone comes in tomorrow, got someone's buying bulk, pretty decent, it'll probably be $200 or $300. I don't even take it in my pocket. I don't think about it. It goes as soon as I wake up in the morning. Oh, there it is. Go ahead and buy ad packs. The sooner I can get it out. I had a $1,600 day the same way. As soon as it pops up there, here you go. Buy ad packs. Eliminate the possibilities of me even wanting to take it out. I want my goal. What's my goal? 1,000 right now. At 1,000 ad packs, I can pull $90 a day, put it in my pocket without touching growth. Secondly, this right here, I'm averaging $150 to $200 a day average. Now, I could take every bit of this and put it in my pocket, but I haven't reached my goals yet. So I'm rolling this over. So together, y'all, all in all, I'm making, let's see, 200, 400, 677, about $700 a day my business is totally making, okay? At this moment, I can take out probably about $43 and put it in my pocket at 9% from here. It's the only thing that pays me from my business, okay? $43, and I'm going to say $150 to $200. I'm making $200 to $240 a day, and it's going to change in the next few days. I can put in my pocket without touching growth. That's the realization. That's what I got for staying focused and with my game plan. If you can come in here and jump big, y'all. The whole goal, your first milestone right here, here's freedom sitting here. You're coming across this hill. You want to get to 50 ad packs. Here's the water. Got your boat in the water, and now you're starting to sail away. And that's 100. That's, maybe this is 500. There's 1,000. There's freedom sitting right over here. Okay? Why are you going to sit there and keep your money in your pocket if you believed in your business, if you can put it out here and go ahead and get it? If you can't do that and you want to start with 1 ad pack, 2 ad packs, that's great. But stay with a plan. You buy 2 ad packs. $1.10 a day is what you're going to make on average. Remember what I just said? $477, about $500, because it's $1.10 average on each ad pack, right? Okay? So if I'm making $1.10 per ad pack and I buy 2, or let's start off with 3, just say 3 ad packs, because I know this is going to change my life. 3 ad packs was worth $150, I believe. Somewhere in the ballpark. After 7 days, you're going to make about $23.10. Well, go ahead and make the difference up to get that 4th ad pack at $50. Okay? So pay the other $27 or $26.90, whatever it is. Get that 4th one. And then next week, you have 4 of them making the money every day at $1.10. That's going to be, $7, $28, $29, $30. Then it's going to be less than $20 for your 5th ad pack. And just let it keep rolling like that. That's your game plan if you got to stick with that. But don't come in here, don't look at this, hearing me, knowing I'm telling you the truth, without saying, I know he's telling the truth. Okay? And I need you to go down here. You need to sign up at minimum. I need you to connect with me on Facebook. And then I'm going to give you the calculator. I'm going to give you several things that's going to help you out. I'm going to connect you into the 2 Facebook groups that's going to show you people walking around with $100,000. And I'm going to show you the webinars where it has people just like you, just like me, making killer money in this. Okay? This is the right business. There's my sponsor. He lives about an hour and a half away from me. He made $72,000 in the month of September. This is my day 30. 5,080, 1188. Now watch it this. Day 30. 47 days later, 28,620 at 75.18. That's over $6,000. Yeah, over $6,000 just from sponsoring I've made in the last 47 days. I mean, what are you going to do in your life to change if you don't do something? Here, there's nothing you can do but make money. If you don't want to sponsor, you ain't no good at sponsoring, great. Who cares? This is still going to build either way. Come through here, take this seriously, connect with me, find me on Facebook, and I can change your life. That's a fact.